Everybody in the world has a superpower that complements their soulmate's superpower. When together, both their powers increase in strength exponentially. You have the most useless power ever. When one day, the sandwich place on 7th was a pretty vague description. 7th was a long street and a lot of people like sandwiches, but out of some stroke of luck, the first one that I checked had a redhead leaning against the doorframe who seemed to perk up when we saw me. Kobe, she said with a smile and a song in her voice. Zoe? Glad you could make it, she said, waving me inside. I love the balcony of this place, but I think it's a little cold for that. Don't you agree? I did, so I just nodded along as she brought me inside, past rows of small tables and into a back room. As we walked there I noticed a server bringing away a reserved sign. I figured that was for us. Zoe sat down at the table in the center of the room silently, picking up the menu and keeping her eyes fixated on it. My chair pushed itself out. Sit. I listened, plopping down into the seat across from her, taking the menu in front of me and reading it over. Everything seemed pretty simple and overpriced. They must know government employees came here. It's worth the upcharge, Zoe said, commenting on what I was thinking. I get that you probably think it's a waste of money, but it got you here to talk to me so. She paused and then decided to drop the sentence there. The waitress came over. Zoe ordered a water and the usual. I decided to go with whatever she was having, as she seemed to like it anyways. The menu